S for Sonia and Ashana. Today, we are at the Elma Ross Public Library right here in Brownsville.
That's right. Books, 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 and more.
and you know, people think of it as just being books,
That's
but
right.
there is so much more.
That's right. That's right. I think we ought to take a hike on inside. What do you think?
Let's go talk to Elizabeth about the programming they have going on.
I'm ready. Are you?
I am.
Y'all, come on.
My name is Elizabeth Harland. We are at Elma Ross Public Library, located at 1011 East Main Street in Brownsville. I am the Program and Outreach Librarian, and I'm talking with you guys about a couple of our new programs that are coming up and that are ongoing. Currently, Miss Catherine Horn, which is our director, is currently doing 15 programs a week, which is story time at the library for your little ones, teen and tween time that goes for your more high school and teenage years. And then she's also doing adult craft and adult craft time as well, and adult books. Also, we have a computer class that's going on, and it's just a lot of fun stuff, and that's all on Facebook. Our current children's program is our reading contest, and it is called the Hogwarts Reading Contest. Basically, for the entire month of October, we're encouraging kids to come into the library, pick up books, read them. We are having book logs that they can write down. It's any sort of media, whether it be newspaper, magazine, book, any sort of like that. That way they can, read and they can flourish more with their reading. We're also doing that through the schools, and then if they come into the library, each house has a jar. When they come in, they can tell us what house they're in, or they can pick their house when they start out, and we put a bead in the jar every time they come in. At the end of the program, which I believe that I've set for our last day to be the 29th, for all book logs to be turned in, on the 31st, we will announce our winners of the Hogwarts House Contest, and that house will receive a pizza party courtesy of the library. The teenagers are also having fun in that, and then we're also going to do an adult program with that as well. Hogwarts is a school of witchcraft and wizardry that is based in the world of Harry Potter. It's based on the book Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. She has an entire series on that, and it's very magical, and it's wonderful, and we absolutely love the books. It really sparks the imagination because anything can happen just in a book in general. So it really sparks that imagination in all of us, and we really enjoy it. Now, please do remember, you can read any sort of media. It doesn't have to be the Harry Potter books. It can be any sort of book series that you like or any book that you are enjoying. It can be a book that your teacher read to you in class. It's just any sort of media material that you have available. Our next program after this is done in October will be our baking contest. Now, that is more geared towards, of course, our adults. We are not opposed to having kids enter stuff. Basically, we're trying to see who's the best baker in Haywood County. The program is called Cakes, Pies, Brownies, and Bars, Oh My. The judging will be based on a point system for taste, color, texture, of course, everything around that with baking. First place is a golden spatula. Second place is a spoon set, and third place is an oven mitt set. It will be November the 12th at 12 o'clock. You can bring cakes, pies, brownies, bars. Those are the 4 categories we're doing. You can have multiple entries. It is $5 per entry. Our next night after that, of course, is our gingerbread family night, which is always a hit. We always ask that you call the week after Thanksgiving because those slots do fill up very fast. For those of them that can't get into the gingerbread night, we're also going to do a story time with Santa. That'll be at 2 o'clock on the following Saturday. The other program that we're doing is our homeschool hangout almost every month. But basically, we have a flyer that states, what the homeschool hangout will be doing. Yeah. My passion for reading started at the age of 6. My grandmother, ever since I was 6, would read us a story before bed or a story during the day. It didn't matter. She would always read to us. And my Aunt Kathy, very big bookworm, would always buy us books. And for my 6th birthday, she got custom-made books that have our names in them. And I still have mine. And that's what sparked my reading, because you can be in the story and you can be a part of it. And it's so much fun to be that way. And it's continued all throughout my life. It's been a wonderful experience to be with that. And I love reading to the kids. I love reading just in general. But it's a passion that I've always had, and I love it. What I hope to accomplish is for the library to step out of the shadows. And reading hard copy books, of course, has went down ever since the digital age. So it's being a pillar of the community again, like I remember it when I was a kid. I want kids to be able to come in and have a safe space. My other programs are to help families to spend some time together, because that's another big concern of ours, is that, you know, we have kids coming in, but we want the family dynamic to remain the same. And that's the thing. I want to foster family and friendship with the community, and not just be, oh, well, this is just the library, all we do is books, shh, don't be quiet, you know, stuff like that. I want to have a foothold in the town where I know that, you know, people can come in for whatever they're needing. If they're needing, you know, a book, to grab a book for school, or if they're needing computer services or something looked up, we can be that pillar for them and help them with that information. Thank anyone and everyone who comes into the library and who does come to our programs and watches our programs. And it's just, we want people to know, hey, we're here. We want to be here to serve you. We have several pages. We have Facebook, which is, of course, Elma Ross Public Library. We have a website that is elmarospubliclibrary.com. We also have a TikTok, which I've got to post my first TikTok today with the kids. And then we have an Instagram, which is Elma Ross Public Library. As far as our hours, we are Monday 10 to 8. We are Tuesday through Saturday 10 to 5. Yes. If you can't make it through our business hours and there's a book that you just absolutely have to read, we do have Tennessee Electronic Library, and we also do Reads, which is also the Libby app. All you do is download the Libby app, and you can put in your card number, and it's the little barcode on the back. And you can check out books that way as well, and just you check them out for 2 weeks, just like you do here, and then they electronically go back to the library. So if you need books that we don't have, we do interlibrary loans. Come in and fill out a sheet, and we can always get those books brought in from a different library. And we just want everyone to read and have fun.
Well, Sonia, what do you think?
You know, Catherine and Elizabeth and the whole crew here at the Elma Ross Library is working so hard to provide programming, not just for kids, but for tweens and teens and adults.
Yeah, from 0 to 100.
That's it.
And beyond. How
and
about
beyond.
That? And beyond, yeah.
And they feature some of our local authors.
I know. These books are amazing.
Yeah. So I'm going to go back to reading this by Joey Parker.
And I have this one by Taylor Wilson.
Right.
Glove Letters.